You know, I'm gonna go horizontal on this so you can see the springs. But hello and welcome. I thought I would pop on here today and show you Deleon Springs in Florida. Florida is the land of the hot springs. They are everywhere. Just around near us, we have Blue Springs and we have Deleon Springs. I have actually never been to Deleon, so this is kind of fun for me because I've been to so many of them down here. So real quick, I'll say hi. Hi guys, this is Mary. I am on my Florida adventure. So far, this is the planned part of my trip, not the part that is going to happen because my van broke down and is stuck in the shop. That will be an additional 5 days I get to spend in Florida, unplanned. But for now, we're on the planned part of the trip, and we decided to come to this famous Griddle House little restaurant here in Deleon Springs. And I thought I would show you the springs and tell you a little bit about what's going on here. So let me flip. Springs. This spring here, the crack where it all comes out is right about there where there's some bubbling going on. And it's about 30 feet deep there. So you do get some scuba divers. They just topped out. They're down. That's the bubbling you see. Oh, you were here as a kid. Yeah, I've never been. That bubbling you see is the scuba divers that headed down. Apparently the crack down there is only about 3 or 4 feet wide to go into the cave. You will not in a million years find me going into a 3 or 4 foot wide little crack in the earth in scuba gear. Let me tell you, but I love to watch the people that do. There's my kids playing over on the side there. We might get in bathing suits after we eat. The water is 72 degrees year round, and this spring in particular is the infamous myth fountain of youth. They claim that this is the one Ponce de Leon discovered and called this the fountain of youth. I will certainly splash some on my face and give it a try, but I'm thinking no. Too cold. Yeah, and you know, today is breezy and it's in the 70s, so it's really not swimming weather. That's why you don't see a lot of people in here. I'm sure in the 90-degree days, this feels refreshing. Now what's interesting is while this is connected, a dam was built here to run the wheel over here. I don't know if you can see the wheel. Oh, thank you, darling. That's my husband. But the crack of the earth, the spring, actually goes beneath this river, creek, whatever this is that runs next to it. The connection to the underground, after we eat, the connection to the underground source of the spring is actually under this part over here. So there is a natural, just like a river running on top of the underground spring underneath it. And what else way back when amusement parks, they're over there at the playground, honey, and up there. Aunt Virginia's up on the dam with Poppy. You can see him waving his arms. Back when kind of amusement parks and amusements were kind of taking off, this was one of the earlier resorts, and I'm going to show you. This was part of the amusements back in the day. The famous water skiing elephant. I thought that was hysterical. So you could come here and get an amusement park little show. And this was the actual resort. So this was a very early resort themed park back when that entire idea was developing, with the snack bar and with everything. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah, really funny, like a water skiing elephant. But I guess, you know, we people have done a lot of interesting things for entertainment. So that was all. Just thought I'd show you guys the springs and say hello. Use Periscope kind of the way it was meant to be, as eyes to other places in the world. So I'll probably do a lighthouse tomorrow. So I'm going to end on this, the springs. And oh, thank you. Yeah, I love these earrings. Big on my Fair Trade Friday earrings. There they are. Love Fair Trade Friday. You can look it up. And I get the Earring of the Month Club. And I do love it. All right. Goodbye, guys. Thanks. And I'm going to go join my kiddos who are dying to get in their bathing suits and tell them they just need to wait till we eat.